What's cracking, guys? Omar Yusuf here, back with another video. In this video today, the last collab video from California featuring Silent Mike. We're doing, I'm probably going to call this two wannabe bodybuilders because this is our accessory day, our off day to do whatever we want. So we're doing back training. Mike is just, no words. I honestly don't know what he's doing right here, but this is probably the best his pull-ups have ever looked. Again, doing some back work, a little bit of also bicep training. This isn't the focus of what we are actually doing, right? I'm just showing you guys the off day. If I had to break down the goals, in case you're unfamiliar, it'd be to become better weightlifting, develop that technical proficiency, which I'm doing with Coach Clarence, get stronger in all the lifts. So I want a bigger bench, squat, deadlift, overhead press, and front squat, and then gain size as well. So it's kind of in that order. That's why sometimes people, this is a dramatic angle by Mike, sometimes people get a little confused because I post a variety of training, but the goals remain the same this year. They're constant. Just you'll notice I break it up into different training sessions, so it might seem a little confusing at first if you only tune into one and you think, what the hell, wait, Omar's back to doing bodybuilding, what's going on here? And if you guys want any proof that not training your arms will shrink your arms, before I stopped training my arms, let's say last year, at their peak they're approaching 16.5 inches. I know that's not massive, but I'm, approaching 5'10", about 180 pounds. Now they're less than 16 inches. They're just a little bit less than 16 inches. I'm now incorporating back arm training because I've developed the requisite weightlifting mobility. I was having problems with the snatch, with the overhead position, with the clean and jerk, just with my elbows, with my arms, and so I had to take some time off, develop that flexibility, but now I'm slowly integrating it back in. Here Mike is doing an exercise that has no name. It's like a kipping weighted pull-up of some sort. I said, no thank you, I'm just gonna stick to the lat pull down. I've had great growth, great results with the lat pull down, so I'll do that instead. Same idea I did for pull-ups. I did, I think, 10,000, over 10,000, I forget the number honestly last year. It was probably more like 13 to 15,000 pull-ups, and it got me really good results for my back. That's because I feel personally, if you have an exercise, you find an exercise that produces the results that you want, stick to it. Do a whole lot of it. For me, upper chest, guess what? Low incline work really works well. No shit. So I'm gonna do that a lot if I want to develop my upper chest. I'm telling you, we're two wannabe bodybuilders right here because this is a special technique. Looking right in the mirror because he's making sure, even while wearing a shirt, that he can feel the tension in that bicep, which to me, Mike needs to learn to wear a tank top so you can actually analyze when he's doing bodybuilding training what the hell's going on, what's growing, what's not. Silent Mike and a tank top are kind of two things that are diametrically opposed, but one day will happen. Me doing some of this bicep training, well, it kind of felt all too familiar for me. I will be doing a few sets 2 times per week. I don't want anything that will interfere with my weightlifting, so once again, if I feel that the flexibility and mobility is taking a hit, I will remove it at the drop of a hat, no problem. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how arm training goes for me. That's good, Mike.
Spit on your bicep. Ew, oh my god! Where is it? Ew!
I think Jazz said that because she wasn't expecting me to spit on my bicep, almost like a challenge. The thing is, you gotta learn sometimes that $20 is $20. So, spit on the bicep. Hey, free flex show for everyone on YouTube. Who knows? It just happened. Here, this is the best angle, thanks to Mike for always getting the killer angles of my training. Nothing exciting was going on there, so you know what? I'm not even mad. I was just doing a few corny sets of bicep curls. This, trying to get, I think it's like 12 to 15 reps. People ask about rep ranges. I like to stick with higher repetitions when it comes to pure isolation movements because I'm trying to keep that tension in the muscle, feel it in the muscle, and get essentially a good pump that is completely different than how my performance training looks like when I'm trying to squat, 3 to 5 reps. Same idea with the deadlifts or the bench press. So a healthy variety to try and induce that muscular growth. Here, Silent Mike is just going right for the the quarters here, 95 pounds, using a little bit of momentum. For him, I think he has some gnarly elbows, so he's always just trying to reduce the tension of that bottom portion. Me, I don't have biceps, so I went down in weight. I think it's like 75 pounds. Just curling this for maybe 8 to 10 reps. I was so sore the next day, and the biceps, because I haven't done it in a long time. And isn't that friggin' obvious? If you haven't trained a muscle in a while, you probably can either grow it or it's been lagging behind. These sub 16-inch arms by the end of the year will be approaching an impressive 16.5 inches. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, make sure to like the damn video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next one. Peace!
Eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.